A major Sony Studios dealt a massive blow with layoffs, and Steam Next Fest is underway. Hello, I'm Justin with Handheld Headquarters. It is Thursday, June 12th, and this is your daily bite of Handheld news. It is time for this year's second Steam Next Fest. If you're not aware, Next Fest is an event held by Valve 3 times a year to showcase upcoming titles and developers. The cool thing about Next Fest is that every title shown has a playable demo, so it is a great way to find and try out some upcoming games you may have not even noticed. This event tends to fill up one's wish list pretty fast, so check it out and let me know in the comments what you're excited for. According to an article by Eurogamer.net, Sony Bend Studios, creators of Days Gone, have canceled development on an upcoming title and laid off 40 people, equating to 30% of their staff. Sony has responded by saying, quote, "We've made strategic changes to better position the studio for long-term success. This is a story tied specifically to the game industry, but one can't help see that this is happening all over the United States." If you're not aware of Slope's Game Room, it is a channel that focuses on video game documentaries and investigative journalism into crowdfunding scams. You may be familiar with his series Kick Scammers. A while back, before News Bites was created, there was, and still is to be frank, a scam called Super Sega, where an alleged crazy guy in Spain was taking a lot of people's money for what was advertised to be an FPGA-based Sega console that plays everything in HD. The story itself has a load of crazy and interesting details that I recommend you check out in Slope's video I have linked below. The problem is that in retaliation to the video, the guy running the scam blasted personal emails and messages with Slope all over the internet that doxed him. Investigating this further, Slope copied the entirety of the Super Sega WhatsApp chat into his Google Drive to translate it from Spanish. This caused his Google account to be disabled due to harmful content and hate speech. Now his channel is marked for deletion and he cannot get a hold of anyone. If you can give him some support, let's help him get some assistance from YouTube. One thing I would like to point out in regards to this story is that it shows why it can be a bad thing to keep everything within the same ecosystem. With a full-time YouTuber like Slope, it is even worse, since his main source of income is also tied to this account. With that, your backup drive, your photos and email, if something happens to that one account, it's all gone. I know it's nice to have a cohesive ecosystem managed by one service like Google or Apple, but it's also important to maintain your own data, back up your photos, learn about network attached storage, and utilize that. It is scary that something so big with so much depending on it can just disappear due to an automated system with no human intervention. PowKitty is having a sale right now on their official website. You can get up to 40% off various handhelds and use the discount code OFF5. That's OFF5, all caps, for an additional discount. When checking out some prices, I did notice that the latest clamshell, the V90S, had another discount code of V90SGOOD. That's V90SGOOD, all caps, for a $5 discount on the device. So check them out if you've been considering one. If you're a fan of Vampire Survivors on the Switch, you may be happy to know that the latest update to the game brings cross-save functionality. This has been confirmed to work on the Switch too, so as long as you can access a Poncle account, you can get your preferred save over to the Switch. We may not have to worry about the singularity happening for a while longer. Engineer Robert Caruso used a software emulator to set up a match of chess between Chat GPT and 1979's video chess for Atari 2600. Chat GPT confused rooks for bishops, missed pawn forks, and repeatedly lost track of where the pieces were, first blaming the Atari icons as too abstract, then faring no better even after switching to standard chess notations, says Caruso in a LinkedIn post. Apparently, after volunteering a chess match, ChatGPT lost on the beginner level and conceded defeat after 90 minutes. Hopefully now someone can have ChatGPT challenge other AI models. DeepSeek, we're coming for you. If you are at all interested in ROM hacks, specifically Pokemon ROM hacks, Pokemon Odyssey, a highly anticipated hack based on Fire Red, is releasing its completed version today at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. In this original story, you play as a young adventurer joining the Talrega Guild to unravel the mysteries of the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. This ROM hack has been years in development, and if you enjoy Pokemon games, I do not think you want to pass this one up. Check the description below for links and their Discord. Finally, for a segment I call On the Radar, where I inform you all of something fun or interesting you may not know about, I want to bring Photopea to everyone's attention. If you do not support the idea of giving Adobe all of your hard-earned cash just to edit pictures, you could check out Photopea.com. It is a free website with just about all of the functionality you could want in Photoshop. I personally use it to make my own custom overlays and bezels for my emulated games. Check out Photopea and give it a shot. It's a great option. There's a link below. With all that being said, that is going to be it for today's daily bite of handheld and gaming news. As always, please like, subscribe, discuss anything in the comment section. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.